Hey guys, Rob Overstreet here, Harbor Drive Holdings, Real Estate Investments, and today I'm in beautiful Indianapolis, Indiana. Just got back from Fort Wayne, had some meetings there this morning. It's about a 2-hour drive north of here, but got a few meetings this afternoon. Thought I'd take you by a deal that we bought several years ago and recently kind of restructured, recapitalized, and talk about value add. You know, a lot of times when people talk about value add, they're talking about rehabbing units and that sort of thing. This is a deal where we not only rehabbed units, but we rehabbed the outside in a lot of ways, starting with the signage. So if you can see that, beautiful new signage. We rebranded the deal. It had a little bit of a reputation for not being as nice of a place, but we were able to do quite a few exterior improvements that really made the deal pop, including, you know, signage right here, new paint theme on the clubhouse, and quite a few other things. You know, those types of value add opportunities, exterior items, common area things like adding gazebos and pergolas and beefing up the barbecue areas can add a lot of value that's not as tangible. It's not like we paint the outside and raise rents $100, right? I mean, typically when you're raising rents, you're doing it because you've taken a classic style unit with outdated features on the inside and doing things like new flooring and new countertops and updated plumbing and lighting fixtures and things like that to make it more modern to go along with, you know, the comp set, the other apartments in the neighborhood. Few people talk about adding value to the outside, but it's equally as important, but it's a little bit harder to quantify, right? Because like I said, it's not like, okay, we've added a barbecue grill, so now we're going to raise everybody's rent. But it does matter. And though you can't quantify it usually, or it's difficult to do so, it matters in the sense that you're giving the residents more community feeling. It cuts down on your turnover, which in apartment investing is one of your highest expenses. The more units that turn over, that's more cost, and not to mention opportunity cost, because if it takes us a couple weeks to turn a unit to rent-ready condition or upgrade a unit, that's a couple weeks without receiving rent, right? So you're not only spending money to turn units, but you're also losing money from a vacant or down unit. So it's kind of getting you at both ends. So just want to talk a little bit about exterior. You can see, you know, added some cornhole over there, and, you know, again, just we made an intentional focus to not only tackle the insides of these classic units, but also really spruce up the grounds and give it some better amenities. So anyways, just want to talk about that quickly. Rob Overstreet, Harbor Drive Holdings, Real Estate Investments.